After Tuesday's election, you would have thought after the GOP got throat punched that they would know better, that they would have learned. But no.
Are you retarded? It's not a rhetorical question. Are you retarded?
Turkey Neck McConnell is back as Senate leader.
What the fuck?
I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this is what's next. Good Thursday, everyone. Jasper Gonzo here, another episode of What's Next, your daily dose of common sense and facts. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today. Well, being that we have put the election behind us, being that we have put Donald Trump's announcement, of course, just the other night, for running for 24, talk about lighting the Twitterverse on fire. There's other Senate news. There's other GOP news. Wow, that GOP news turns out to be Turkey Neck McConnell is back as Senate leadership. Why? Because of stupidity. Let's take a look. This comes out of Breitbart. Mitch McConnell wins re-election as Senate GOP leader. 10 defectors vote for Rick Scott. Oh, defectors. Oh, yes. Senate Leader Mitch McConnell on Wednesday won re-election as Gobbler, GOP Senate leader, with 10 defectors voting for challenger Senator Rick Scott. Now, let's be honest here. Rick Scott was not the greatest of picks. I would have not picked him, but oh well. McConnell received 37 yes votes and 10 votes against, with one senator voting present. Yes, one senator voting going, yeah, you know what? I don't care. The votes against McConnell marked the first time he has received a no vote as leader, a sign that the Republican Party has begun to turn against his establishment agenda. I don't own this job, McConnell told the reporters after the vote. Anybody who wants to run can feel free to do so. So I'm not in any way offended by having an opponent or having a few votes in opposition. Yeah. Right. First elected as GOP leader in 2006, McConnell's re-election will likely become the longest-serving Senate party leader in history. Sad and pathetically true. Under McConnell's leadership, the nation has struggled. The national debt is increased more than $20 trillion. Illegal immigration has exploded. Real wages for American workers have remained stagnant. Obamacare was enacted, that trash medical, in 2010. Big banks were bailed out in 2008. Social media companies have silenced individuals without repercussions. And Anthony Fauci, Lord Farquaad himself, remains unaccountable for allegedly twice lying to Congress about funding Wuhan and, of course, the lives of millions at risk, or I'm sorry, not just at risk, who have died. Just 7% of the votes McConnell favorably, while 81% view him as trash. Wednesday night, a poll revealed. McConnell's re-election was challenged on Tuesday by Scott, who argued against the status quo for a plan to advance conservative principles. His challenge gained considerable support, considering that McConnell holds significant power over in the Congress. You can see Rick Scott there, and of course, Turkey Neck in the background. Despite what the armchair quarterbacks on TV would tell you, there's not one person responsible for the party performance across the country. Scott blamed McConnell for the midterm election failures. If you simply want to stick with your status quo, don't vote for me. After Scott announced his bid, McConnell appeared unfazed. I've got the votes. I will be elected. Gobble, gobble, gobble. The GOP Senate leadership election included additional races. McConnell's leadership team will now be Senator John Thune, Minority Whip John Barrasso, Conference Chair Joni Ernst, Senate Republican Policy Committee Chair Steve Daines, NRSC Chair Shelley Moore Caputo, and Conference Vice Chair. My thoughts. I did a video the other day in regards to one Senator Josh Hawley, Savage Hawley himself, who basically said the Senate leadership has failed. There needs to be a change. There needs to be something different, something new. The GOP, as currently constructed, is dead. Something has to change. That was Senator Josh Hawley. Also, Senator Marco Rubio out of Florida, came out and chimed in as well and said, yes, this has to happen. But no. So now McConnell Gobbler himself gets back in. Of course, he had 37% yes votes and 10% no votes. Of course, those 10% no votes, those 10 no votes, they're going to feel the wrath of McConnell. because McConnell basically holds the keys to the castle again, and he's going to be like, yeah, you know your seats here, there, and this committee and that committee? Well, say goodbye to them. But then again, when it comes to the veteran Senate leadership that defected, it's going to be a little tougher this time around. But once again, the GOP is a shit show run by a fun ass clown. I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see just more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.